You all know him and love him dearly because he's a doctor of chiropractic medicine, and he has helped so many millions of people all over the world feel better in their life. Welcome back, Dr.
Thank you, Katie. So great to see you.
You too. And especially with this, it's one of my favorite things, your MotionCiser. It's crazy how much stress we hold in our bodies. And you know, especially now, no close-ups on my toes, please. I don't have a perfect pedicure this morning, but I did want to show you the vibration. This is the key to giving you more circulation and taking away some of the aches and the pains.
It just keeps your legs and feet feeling good all day long. Listen, we all know sitting for long hours is really uncomfortable and unhealthy for you. But for most people, getting all the active exercise you need can be a big challenge, especially for our senior friends, drivers, office workers, people with health issues that cannot do active exercise or weight-bearing exercise. And that's why I invented the MotionCiser. Now this is what we call a passive motion exercise machine. What that means is it will do all the work for you. You don't have to do anything. It will help to move your joints, to lubricate the joint, to loosen them up. It helps to move the muscle, to relax and refresh those muscles. And the movement of the muscle pump the muscle and improve and support circulation. So when you sit there, your joints, your muscle, your legs feel so good. And it's got heat therapy built in. So if you have cold toes like I do, you're gonna love this thing. Right now in the studio, I just put my feet on this. I say, oh man, I love my MotionCiser.
It's so nice.
Now, what you're gonna really love about this device, it is so easy to use. Look, I got a remote control in my hand, okay? And all you do is just click it on, okay? And then you just adjust the speed. There's 10 different levels of speed. At the lower speed, it'll simulate the motion of a slow walk. And then at the highest speed, it becomes this deep, soothing, vibrational massager for your entire legs and feet.
Oh, it's
now,
amazing.
Let me just show you, okay? So, remote control, you don't have to bend down. I just turn on, which I did already. I just turn it on, turn the speed on, and right away, this thing is not vibration, it's actually movement. It's pivotal movement to simulate movement of a slow walk. You can see and feel my ankle joints are oscillating. My knee joint, my hip joint are rocking back and forth. And that movement of the joint help to lubricate and nourish the joint, which help to make the stiff, achy joint feel more comfortable and feel good. And then you'll activate and work my quadricep, my hamstring, my shin muscle, and most importantly, my calf muscle. And when you get those muscles pumping, especially the calf, I'm telling you, it helps to relax and refresh those sore, achy muscle. And more importantly, it helps to support circulation. You know, when we all sit for long hours, you can say, man, my leg feels so heavy, okay? They don't feel comfortable, they feel stiff. But when you rest your legs and feet on the MotionCiser, whether it's under your desk at work or at home in front of your favorite chair, you're gonna say, wow, this is life, okay? You just gotta try it, okay? If you're the type of person that sit for long hours, just try. So Kelly, what are you feeling?
Oh my gosh, I'm feeling like I've got energy in my legs again. I mean, I know it's that passive movement that's doing it for me, but it's like, I feel like the flexibility is already starting to be enhanced.
Wow.
It's the craziest thing. And by the way, I was talking to Dr. Ho before the show. This sold out so quickly. It was usually it's right before the holidays, and then things slow down. But
right across Europe, Germany, Holland, Poland, Italy, Croatia, okay, everywhere, sold out. Canada. And the strange thing about this product, now Christmas we sold a lot. Everybody buying for themselves as a present and to give to their friends and family. But in January, usually sales slow down. We have a surge because people who bought it during Christmas are buying more for their friends and family.
See, word of mouth.
This is something that's nothing like it. This will keep your legs and feet feeling comfortable and feeling good all day long.
Here's what you need to know on that whole sold out story, because it's just back in stock, and this is $80 off. This is my pick of the show because it really enhances your life. You just feel better without having to do a darn thing. You get to stay seated in order to get fit, and it does all the work for you.
That's right. All you do is sit and stay fit. The beautiful thing is, Kelly is right. You don't have to do anything. This is passive motion exercise. That means the machine will move you. There's no strain of your muscle, no strain on your joints or your soft tissue. It's non-weight bearing, low impact. So that means it's good for everyone of all age and all fitness level. And if you're a senior or someone with health issue, you definitely want to be using this every day. Why? Because you sit too much and you cannot get all the active exercise or the weight bearing exercise that you need to do. But if you have arthritis or if you have joint replacement in your hip or knee, you should definitely use this because those stiff, achy joints gonna love the effects, okay? Now, it feels good when you're using it, but with the heat, let me show you.
I'm
There's
just going up
5.
with the...
You like the heat, Kelly?
Well, the heat feels amazing. But as I increase the vibration, it's crazy how much...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I forgot to
feel like
mention.
tingling.
There's 10 levels. Right now, just on
Wow.
1. Now, let me go up. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm on 8.
6, 7. When you get up to speed, wow. It's like this incredible, deep, soothing vibrational massager for your entire legs and feet. You can feel it moving, shaking, your toes, your ankle, your calf, your knee, your thigh, your hips, like everything is shaking. You just go back, this is what I need.
Imagine, is life.
It's Sunday morning. If you were out dancing last night or walking your dog, do yard work or exercise or been working hard all week, imagine wake up on the weekend, okay, and say, man, I can finally relax and refresh my legs because I know I have to go work again Monday. So this is something we should use at work and also use at home.
I was just going to say, you can use it anywhere. It's so discreet. You don't have any noise, really. You could be at the office and do it. You could be sitting at your kitchen table. You could be paying your bills, doing the stressful things in life. Keep this right next to you because it just helps soothe everything out. It's just kind of like, it just feels so good. And I would love for you to experience it, of course, but I'd love for you to listen to a testimonial, too, because people are obsessed with this.
I lead a really active life, or at least I try to. When I used the MotionCiser for the first time, I was completely impressed. The vibration feels like a massage. It's incredible. There's like a heating element in it, and it's very relaxing. After a session with the MotionCiser, I feel completely at ease. I feel completely relaxed. I usually use the MotionCiser after a tennis match or after I've gone for a run. It's great to help me unwind. I love it.
You know what? It does really help you unwind. This is the natural way to unwind. Before we get into too much further, I wanted to remind you of the VIP savings event today. This is for you with an HSN card. If you get this, you can just put a promo code in as you're checking out, and you will see $25 come right off the top. This is only $219 today. Normally it's $300, but that qualifies you for that $25 off. And then come back later and you can put the promo code in again and again all day long. But I just thought, on top of an $80 savings, taking another $25 off, and then adding, by the way, oh my gosh, the FlexPay options. This is so exciting. And I just confirmed free shipping. Free shipping on this. A month to check it out and try it. You're going to fall in love with it. Dr. Ho, thank you for all you've done to help all of us live a better version of life without pain and without stress and without all the aches that come along with getting older.
No work, no sweat, just feel good all day long. Now I have Lewis with me here. Now, Lewis had never tried the MotionCiser. He want to try before we start. Say, no, just wait. He say, my leg is so sore and achy because he was doing gardening yesterday, right? Okay, so every time he go gardening or go for a walk, his leg gets sore. So he say, I really want to try it. So Lewis, go ahead, put your feet on it, okay? Now, what's the first thing you feel?
I feel warmth.
You feel warm. You like that heat?
I like the heat a lot.
You like, okay, now here's the remote control. Just press that button there and it'll turn it on. Point to it. Yeah, point to it. There you go.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that feels good.
That feels good, eh?
Very,
Look at his muscles. You can see, okay? His calf
I love
muscle, okay? It's pumping. His knee joint, ankle joint, hip joint are moving. His crotches are moving. Everything is moving. The joints are getting lubricated. The muscle are getting shaked up and pumped up and relaxes and makes you feel good. And it's supporting circulation. So, Lewis, after a long day gardening, you can sit back, enjoy a glass of wine, watch your favorite TV show, HSN, and then just let your leg get better on its own without having to do any work. And that's how beautiful it is. Now, folks, we actually added something. This is the MotionCiser FIT model. What that means is you can actually order the optional exercise band to allow you some upper body movement. And it's not high resistance. It's low resistance that everyone can use. It's just to help you keep moving, get your upper body moving any way you like. How's that?
oh, I like this.
It's good, eh?
Yes.
And it's not too difficult. You're not going to get a big sweat. It just keep you moving. We all know that movement and exercise is good for us. But a lot of people can have that opportunity to exercise whenever they want. So I create this machine so that no matter what your age is, no matter what your fitness level is, even if you have health issue, you can now stay active while you sit, because sitting is really unhealthy. But with the MotionCiser under your feet, okay, especially with the exercise band, now you can stay fit while you sit and feel comfortable and feeling good all day long.
And
Just try it.
the feeling is so great, that continuous movement of your legs and your feet and your shins, your calves, your ankles, even the muscles and the joints on the inside of what you can't even see moving, but that is pretty an exceptional feeling. It's actually something you could put up on a couch if you would like to, if you wanted to do like maybe the underside of your thighs, or there are sore areas, you can do that. In fact, I see my friend Donna over there just hunkered down and laying in bed enjoying something that, I mean, can you imagine how good this is gonna feel? You have to get this and try it to even know, have a clue how much more relaxed your legs can be. Here's Miss Donna reading a book. Now that's living. That is life right there, Dr. Ho.
Imagine using this before you go to sleep. A lot of time after a long day of standing, working, walking your feet, or after playing sports, exercise, or walking your dog, or just doing everyday household activity, your legs and feet can feel tired and heavy. Why not get them nice and relaxed before you go to sleep? I use it every night because the heat really helps me relax, not just physically, but also mentally. And I find I sleep much better. Now, I want to show you something. Louis, can you put the exercise band down? When you get this home, you're gonna do this one test, very simple, to verify whether this is something you really need. Louis, put one leg on the ground. Okay, keep this one here. Now, feel it. Which one feels better?
This one feels better. It's still getting the motion.
It's much better, right?
Yes.
Look at,
Yes.
this is what you're doing now. You're sitting and not moving. Well, imagine if you can rest your legs and feet on the MotionCiser, your legs and feet will feel better. Simple. This is a most comfortable footrest that also induces passive movement exercise. So put this under your office desk. Put this in front of your favorite chair. Let me show you a demonstration with this bag of water, just plain old water, okay? Look, when I put this water on the MotionCiser, woohoo, see what's happening? It's agitating the fluid dynamic inside your legs and feet. And imagine the support for your circulation this is having. If you sit for a long time, your legs feel heavy, but if you sit with MotionCiser, guess what? Your legs and feet will feel light, they'll feel more supple, you're gonna walk with more comfort and walk with ease. Just try it, folks. Once you try it, you're gonna say, wow, that little doctor was right, this does feel good. And listen, life is stressful, like Kelly is saying, everything is stressful nowadays. So why not have something at home where you go to every day to enjoy yourself? Invest in your health, because it always pays for to feel good. Yes, you deserve it. Just invest in your health and you'll pay back many times.
Oh my gosh, time and time and time again. You can use it, your partner can use it, your kids can use it. I mean, honestly, it's something your pets will probably enjoy as well. Incidentally, if you're placing your orders, I encourage you to put that promo code in. If you have your HSN card, take $25 right off the top. No second questions about it. $25, just put the code in, 189933, and that becomes even less. Obviously, this is a great price already. Just first time being seen since before the holidays here at HSN, so grab it while you can. Love to listen to another testimonial with you.
When I opened the box, I looked at it, I wasn't sure, what is this gonna do for me? Plugged it in, put my feet on it. I felt that was special. I was surprised. It really is a nice, relaxing feeling. The vibrations really go up and down the leg, and it helps, it feels good. Okay. In addition to the vibration that you could change, there's also some heat, and it really is amazing. It sort of soothes the bottom, warms up, relaxes the muscles, and it's a nice feeling.
That is the truth. I mean, having the heat to warm up the muscles, and then the fluid, as you saw in that water demonstration, it is just really important to add that flexibility by heating it up, and then that passive motion, that passive movement that feels like the continuous motion of slow walking. Isn't that what it simulates, Dr. Ho?
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's 10 levels of speed.
Yep.
At the slower speed, okay, it'll simulate the motion of a slow walk. At the highest speed, it will become this deep, soothing vibrational massager for legs and feet. I read a study that people who live long, healthy life, they often soak their feet in hot water before they go to bed. So I say, hey, that's a great idea. So now, every night before I go to bed, I put my feet on the MotionCiser because of the heat therapy. Look at, It's warming up the bottom of my feet. Look at nice and wet, and everything's nice and warm, everything's nice and supple. You feel vibration in your toes, ankle, knees. You're gonna find the joint become more supple. You're just gonna have very happy feet. And chances are, when you're comfortable, you're gonna fall asleep easier and sleep through the night. And this is what I do every night. Now, you can do what Donna's doing because you can lay down and use the MotionCiser. Come over here, okay? With Donna right now, she's using a different way that we probably never seen before. She's putting it under her knee, and you can see how it's moving the entire leg, and that feels good. How's that feel?
Feels great.
Okay.
Wonderful.
And listen for a second. It's very quiet. It will not disrupt your activity. You can use this at work while you're reading or watch your favorite TV show. You know, my mom's favorite thing right now for the past 3 years is that she will have her lunch, and then I always find her pass out on the couch with her feet resting on the MotionCiser. She's gone, okay? This to her is the most relaxing thing, and this is her routine. Lunch, MotionCiser, nap, okay?
Oh,
it's just
I love
fantastic. Try it.
I love that. Your mom and dad are just the cutest. They were here, I think, last year with you.
That's right.
They are inspirations because I know they're in their upper years, but they are active and they still do the things that help their body have the flexibility.
Yeah.
A machine like this does. It does provide. I mean, this is Dr. Ho. You've been a chiropractor how many years now?
I've been a chiropractor for almost 40 years. I'm getting old, and I hate that. You know, okay, there's something positive about me getting old because I will bring you products that are truly working.
I know.
Okay,
I know.
because I would use it and test it myself. If it helps me, then I'll bring it to you. If it doesn't work for me, I'll throw it in the garbage because I am here for one purpose. All my life, I love to help people in my clinic, outside clinic, and around the world. I want to create products that everyone can use at home on their own time and without having to spend a lot of money or time and no hassle. Life is so hassle now. Anytime you do anything, there's so much hassle. I want something that's trouble-free.
Right, you can
just
stay
sit
in
down,
your own home. I mean,
relax.
How much would you spend to just get like a really good massage? I mean, could be $200. I mean, maybe not quite, but it could be depending on where you go. This is something you own. You can use anytime for as long as you want. You can increase that intensity from 1 to 10 and the levels of heat from 0 to 5. So all of that being said, he has built the best machine. It is sold out all over the world. And this is our first time having it back since the holidays.
Hey, we sell out every time. So listen, think about getting this for yourself, for sure. You need to invest in your health because it pays off to feel good. But also think about getting this for someone you care about. How about your grandparents, your mom and dad, your spouse, or anyone you care about that suffer with tired, achy legs, poor circulation, anyone who sit for long hours in the office, a driver, a student, a senior friend, and anyone with health issue that cannot do active, high-impact exercise. This is passive motion exercise. You're gonna love this type. Why? There's no work involved. There's no
Literally.
sweating, no
Right.
straining your muscle,
No.
joint, or soft tissue. It's good for people of all ages and all fitness
You
level.
do nothing.
And
Put your-
yeah, you just sit and
Just
relax. It just
sit
feels
and
good.
Relax. Let's listen to another testimonial before our time runs out.
When my dad first opened the MotionCiser, I knew that he was definitely skeptical. But as soon as he started using it, he was really happy and he had that spark back.
With the MotionCiser, it's like 1,000 little fingers on your feet. You get this movement going, and it's just great. I use it all the time now. I mean, as soon as I get up, when I'm reading the newspaper, I have my feet on it, and I'm using the computer, or if I'm watching TV. You know, it's so quiet, you don't hear it, so it doesn't interfere with anything I'm doing, and it feels great. It makes whatever I'm doing much more enjoyable.
Oh boy, I am told that we are getting really busy on this one. It's finally here. You've been waiting. A lot of you have been calling and asking, when is Dr. Ho going to be back? He's back, and this is our only show all day long. Lowest price you could ever see, just back in stock today. Item for you here is 878-203. Dr. Ho, we've got about 2 minutes left. If somebody's just tuning in, tell everybody what is the main benefit of why they should have this.
This is a passive motion exercise machine. You have to move your ankle joint, your knee joint, your hip joint to lubricate the joint to help make that joint comfortable and feeling good. So those stiff, achy joints from working out, from arthritis, from hip replacement, knee replacement, you're gonna love it. Help to move and pump the muscle to relax and refresh those muscles. So after a workout, after standing all day, after sitting all day, your muscles gonna love how this gonna make them feel. And it supports circulation. Look at this. A bag of water will demonstrate how this device can help to agitate the fluid dynamic inside your leg. Think about how good this will feel when your circulation is supported, okay? Now, when you get this home, do this test. 1 foot on the MotionCiser, 1 foot on the floor, and you can tell that this MotionCiser can make your life so much more comfortable. Now, Luz, you've been using it for 10 minutes. Let's get you to get up, okay? Just stand here. It feels good when you're using it, but after.
Oh, it feels so good.
Yeah? You gonna dance? Woo! You know,